Mm-hmm. Well, let me grab you guys the link for this game. This is by Dead Idle Games. Pull up the itch.io page. It's on Steam as well. On Steam, it's free on both itch.io and Steam, but I always recommend downloading from their itch.io. So here's the link for it. It is completely free. However, there is a supporter pack, which is like an art book, I believe. If I remember correctly, that is available for pretty damn cheap. New game, If on a Winter's Night for Travelers. February 1929, somewhere in Central Asia. And the developer is currently working on a new game, House of Ocampo, I believe it's called. Feeling a little funny there? Young man. Is everything all right, young man? You seem agitated. Are you not enjoying yourself? Oh, yes, it certainly is a lovely party indeed. We're wearing a big wolf. Isn't it? Such delightful costumes and the music. Exquisite. Oh, but where are my manners? My name is Layla. I'm Carlo. Pleased to meet you. Sweetie, I was wrong. I can tell there's definitely something on your mind. Are you looking for somebody? Oh no, it's just that I know it must sound peculiar, but I can't seem to be able to recall how I got here. What do you mean? Surely you must remember something. Well, I was at this hotel in Rome that I do remember. Rome, what a beautiful city. Were you on vacation? In a way, I was there to meet with my harem. I was waiting for him to arrive. I think he's wearing like a big like wolf's hood. The Silent Room. Art style is wicked good. So if you like Lamentum, if you like Last Door, if you like this, I'd also really recommend. Oh, hold on. Oh, beautiful Rome. So glad to see you again. Still as majestic, as decadent, and of course as loud as ever. Oh well, I'll sleep when I'm back in Turin, I guess. What time did Patrick say he would arrive? I'm sure I left his telegram somewhere around here. Ah, here it is. My shooting star, thrilled to see you. Please check in at the Grand Roma. Everything's taken care of. We'll be there around noon. Love, P. But I would also recommend any of the games by Beyond Booleans. And they are still working on... hold on. So their game Abscission, very cool, and the Anchorite, very cool. I'd recommend Beyond Booleans. Those are more like typical like point and click adventure types, but they do have similar vibes. They're just set more modernly. However, the other one that I was thinking of in particular, oh gosh, what's the name? I thought it was called The Carnival. It's who's it by? Oh fuck. On this music in the meantime. It's hold on. It is by Beyond Booleans. Okay, yeah, no, I was thinking of Carnival by Beyond Booleans. So if you like the style of all those, then I would recommend playing that one. It's still in the demo form right now, but they are working on it. It actually got updated banner art, which looks really sick. Hey, Tixity. Okay, back to the So close, yet so far, Joe. You played 1 minute of it and your PC shut down, cursed. He's thrilled to see me, thrilled, or oh my, this is going to be rough. Why would it be rough? He's thrilled to see me, thrilled. Be still, my beating heart. I should take a quick look in the bathroom mirror, make sure I look presentable. And also check if room service delivered the flowers I ordered. Everything needs to be perfect. Anything else in the desk? Thrilled to see me. Thrilled. Lovely painting. Certainly can't buy good taste with money. What's wrong with that painting? It's very Art Deco. What's your issue? Chest of drawers. There's something on top of it. Socks, underwear, and that Rolex Patrick gave me at the first party we met. I'm sure he would like me to wear it. There. So fancy. Oh, he's so excited. Okay. Anyone you want? Oh, what did you say? Room service, one of the greatest inventions of humankind. I love this, I don't know what you call this kind of view, but it reminds me of a dollhouse. Cutaway rooms like this with each one darkening behind you. Oh, do we want a cheeky little drink? Whiskey, gin, vermouth, amaretto, Campari, of course. Yum, is that limoncello? Don't want any. Oh, the flowers. Great, room service delivered. I should move them somewhere else before they, where they stand out a bit more. This is very austere. I love that part. Much better. Yeah, now they complement the other side of the room. And here's the card, just as I requested. To my one and only. He's going to love it. Maybe I should try playing some music. Sure, yeah, we can get the radio going. There's even a radio in the room. Radio, this place really has everything. I know, this is quite modern. I wonder how this works, or I think I'd better leave it for Patrick. We can try. I wonder how this works. Oh no, what have I done? Gotta press the button again. Oh dear. What a relief. Just keep on pressing the buttons. It's not too hard. This reminds me of that party. Actually, I don't remember much about it. Just that there were togas involved. Patrick loves that whole Roman Emperor aesthetic. He'll never admit it, but I'm sure it's part of the reason he lives here. Americani. San. Okay, so he is from here. Sorry to give him the wrong accent. My bad. My bad. Ah, what is with you people tonight? Holy fuck. Horror show. I mean that in the kindest way possible. What the fuck? Dekuyu. Nabayatu for welcoming in Professor Wednesday, Boney Punch, Stairs Go Up, Minnie, and Murfluffin stuff. I don't know why I read it like that. Mr. Fluffin stuff. God damn. Horror show. Ooh, I just punched my desk. I got so excited. Thank you. The fuck? What you gonna do? I don't know, beat you up or something. Thank you, dude. Dekuyu. What the fuck is your generous problem, you freaks? Thank you very much, new cultists. You may gather round the fire with us, for it is time for us to give forth the frenzied offering of our hearts. The drums shall beat out your name. Thank you, dude. What the hell? Thank you for the 5 souls. Enjoy the emotes, everyone. Better not leave the room. Patrick should be here any minute now. What else must we do? Should find a moment to give him the card. Welcome in stink butts. Secretary, chest of drawers. Room service. So tired from my trip. Just want to take a nap, but Patrick should be here soon. Maybe we can call room service and have breakfast in bed. Should take a quick look in the bathroom mirror, and I'll be all set for when he arrives. Oh, the bathroom. Where is that? Where's the bathroom? Oh, over here. My bad. That's really kind. Again, for show. Thank you. Oh, this is a fancy-ass bathroom. You lucky, handsome devil, you. You really hit the jackpot this time. What if he's the one? The real one. Can you imagine? Having to tell Mum and everything? Okay, you know what? We'll cross that bridge when and if we ever get to it. For now, you look just dashing, young man. Need to take a shit first? Been there, done that. I'm sure these towels cost more than what I make in a month. So what did our rich boyfriend pay for all of this? Bathtub. Well, well, well. Do you find that saucy? Alright, we're all freshened up, we're good looking, we're good to go. Wink. If I remember, I'm already... Is that the phone? If I remember correctly. Oh wait, no, it's the door buzzer! Patrick! I'm already nervous because I vaguely, emotionally remember what happens here. Come in! Oh, you fancy chap. Hello. Patrick, so happy to see you. Look at you, it's been too long. I've missed you. Me too. So happy you made it all the way here. So how do you like this place? You mean the room or the city? Both are quite exquisite, or excessive. The room! Pretty fancy, isn't it? Very much so. Painting, or especially the bathtub. Would this be too forward for me to mention the bathtub? I did compliment the painting.
Did you know that copious wiggling from 35% off gift subs is known to invigorate the spleen? Grumpy organ, cheer up.
Thank you for the pities, Waffle. In fact, I think my spleen does need a little vibrations. Thank you very much. Was him winking into the bathroom mirror and cursed. That was the last wink. The last thing you'll ever see before you die. I like the painting. The artist really gave it all. It's a sight to behold. Oh, this I must see with my own eyes. This way, I presume. Oh God, I'm so sorry. You better be. You're not the one that has to sleep with that over his head. Absolutely fair. I'll have them transfer you immediately. I think they're making a joke out of it. They're mocking it because it is a painting of a man and a woman together. I just think artistically it's very nice, but I guess it's just ironic. I didn't think that he would think it was a funny joke, but I felt like maybe the bathroom would be too forward. Look at this amazing bed, though. Wink, wink. What do you say? Would you rather us get a drink? We should really make the most of an amazingly equipped bar I saw in the living room, even if it's only in solidarity with my fellow Americans suffering under the gripe of the Volstead Act. Serious, it's not even noon yet, or oh sure, coming right up, sure, well, we can have a little sip. Nothing wrong with that. That's my bambino. Let's do this. I know his walk is so fancy, so extra. Sigh. Oh, he didn't really want to, I suppose. So, one for Patrick, one for me. Okay. Oh, very fancy drink. The wedge and everything. There you go, my blushing boy. Salut! Cheers. Yummy. And I'll just put that whole drink in my pocket. And he drank the whole thing. Have you seen this radio and everything? Did you try to find some music? I did, and I'm too dumb for radio. Oh, it didn't cross my mind, but feel free to use it if you want. Don't mind if I do. I guess he's already, like, he drinks quite a lot, that's why maybe he's blushing. There, isn't that nice? By the way, the flowers are for you. I should show you the bathtub next. It's quite the thing. By the way, those flowers are for you. Let's ease into it a little bit. Oh, they are absolutely lovely. And look, they come with a card. To my one and only. Charlie. Carlo, I need to tell you something. Want to sit down? I'm fine here, thanks. Look, Carlo. We can't keep doing this. I'm sorry. Why? You don't like me anymore? Are you serious? You're dumping me? Why? Don't you like me anymore? Come on, Carlo, you know it's not that. I like you, but it doesn't mean that I... Look, you know just as well as I do that it wasn't meant to last. Don't play dumb now, please. I'm not playing dumb. I was truly starting to believe we were made for each other. Where exactly did you get that idea? Well, in your telegram, for example. I have no idea what you're talking about. Are you the one playing dumb now? Here, let me get it from the other room and I'll show you. You're exhausting, Con. Yeah. That's why I think there's a reason I didn't even mention the bathtub, because I didn't want to come off too strong knowing that I was going to be let down like this. Here it is. Thrilled to see me, he said. Undisputable proof that he loves me. My shooting star. I see. How can I be so naive? Thrilled to dump me. That's what he was. It's a radio, actually. It's set in 1929. Your shooting star, of course. Fleeting, passing glimpse, and then gone. Is that how you justify it to yourself? I'm just some crazy adventure. Or did the deuce put the fear of God in you? It's not that. And it has nothing to do with you. It's just wrong. I'm sorry, Con. Wrong? How can this be wrong? Surely you can't be serious now. Surely you can't be serious now. Just say you're afraid of being deported and cut to crap. Look, I don't expect you to understand, but I have read these articles, these medical journals. Carlo, there are doctors. They can help. They have this new therapy. As soon as I found out everything about it, I told my wife everything. About you, me, about this whole thing. She knows it was a malaise, something beyond my control. And she supports me unconditionally. This hurts so much. We'll go through this together, discreetly. And our marriage will be stronger for it in the end. Carlo, you should think about it too. Fuck you. Apparently there's this hospital near Turin in, Palermo. Carlo, they can cure you. Fuck you. I'm sorry that you believe that. I'm so sorry that you're so afraid of who you are that you believe that. Yeah, I knew this part was sad, but I forgot all of the details. Fuck, this is sad. Speechless, you're such a coward. Patrick, no. Not you. Please, after all we've shared. After all these moments together. Sick. You really hate yourself so much that you think a doctor can cure you of what you feel for me. Carlo, I can't feel anything for you. God. I have a wife. I have children. I am a man. And this is what a man does. A man, a snake is what you are. Patrick, I know you're scared. The future isn't looking good right now. Giving up seems like the easiest thing to do, but we don't need fixing, and you know it. This is not who you are. Oh, this is such a waste of time. Why did I think it was a good idea to tell you in person? I'm sorry, Carlo. That's all I can give you. I need to go home now. Can you please call room service and order me a taxi cab? You really have some. You're on a taxi cab, call one yourself. Okay, fine. I'll ask for one at the reception desk then. This is what I get for trying to make things easy on a loser like you. Goodbye, Carlo. Go back to Turin, it's over. That's right, just walk away. Some nerve you have calling me a loser. Yeah, that's right. Just walk away. Go back to that wife you don't love and those children you hate. You are worse than sick, Carlo. You are deranged. I'm so sorry for you. Move away. I'm done with you. Get your hands off me. I forgot about this part. knew something bad happened, but I did not remember this. God. Oh god, Patrick. Oh god. I can't run out like this. You think? I need to wash my face. Yeah, this game is like very emotionally intense. It deals with a lot of like heavier like topics, especially for the time period that they're set in. Not like super heavy, but like heavy for the time periods they're set in. What did that say? Oh, the painting changed. Why am I standing here? I was on my way to the bathroom. I need to wash my face. I need to calm down. Now the painting is of the man strangling the woman. What did it... my car is something. Oh, like their train car. Yeah, all I could make out was my car before it flashed off the screen. My car is something. His head isn't disintegrated. What do you mean? You didn't realize what they're talking about until now? Yeah. Good shave, shower, and rest. I don't know, man. I think the idea is that he's been, like, stuck on the train car the entire time. So much blood. So much blood. You're dead. It was me. It was me. God, Patrick, I'm sorry. I never wanted this. But I can make it up to you. See. Just wait, Patrick. I'm coming home. Oh, or you mean Patrick's head looks disintegrated? Yeah, it's like scattered on the floor. And a spotlight on the bed revealing an envelope, and it's an invitation. Some kind of mask hold. RSVP not required. So this is supposed to be a mask. It slithers. Okay, I guess that was a pretty heavy topic, actually, to start with. I lied. It is quite heavy. And next thing you know, I'm here in this train with a drink in my hand. And now this all feels unreal, like a strange dream. Like, I shouldn't really be standing here. Oh, that's why he has the wolf mask on. Oh dear, what a terrible experience that must have been. Not surprised that you're feeling disoriented. Excuse me. I'm so sorry to interrupt. Not at all. What is it, darling? Do you mind if I take a seat? Of course not. Please go ahead. Thank you so much. If I remember correctly, the last story of this game is the longest. I've been looking all over for my husband, but I cannot find him. I'm quite certain that we were supposed to meet here, yet nobody I speak to seems to have seen him. And what does your husband look like, Mrs. Winterbourne? Valerie Winterbourne. My husband is Henry Winterbourne. Surely you must know him from the papers. Not that it would matter here. But I'm confident that if he were around, I would have recognized him already. Do you remember when you last saw him? Of course, it was... This is embarrassing, but I'm not quite so sure right now. It's all right, dearie. What do you remember? It was raining. The slow vanishing of Lady Winterbourne. This one's a little bit more... It is still quite sad, but it's slow. And each one, like, each story just tells a tale of, like, such real emotion and experiences. It's very intense. Like, look at this art. God, how stunning. Just, like, the color wash, just the mood. Wasn't important at all, but I looked it up and it said, my car is ready. Okay. So I'm assuming that he's talking about the train car, right? That's why he got the invitation. He was already dead. That car was already made for him. Oh, and this song. I love this song. Sati. Do up your hair. Last decanter with laudanum. See? I told you guys all that we were going to play a similar game. Another laudanum game. My medicine keeps the nightmares at bay. But there's not much left. No. Can't look at the mirror. No light. It hurts. These are for tomorrow. Is it tomorrow yet? God, like this music just with this sullen, desaturated vibe. It's just... If I close my eyes, I can almost hear... I don't know what this is draping. Is it... Oh, a heart. How long has it been raining? What day is this? Wait. Hello, yes. Hi. I will give you attention. Yes. That was awfully cute, mister. My goodness. Holy shit. Oh, baby. He's done that before, just with one pawn. I can't quite tell if it's because he wanted its attention or he's stretching, and that was like a little bit of both that time. That was so very cute. This might be, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's like Piamnopedi 1? It's like his Edward Satie's most famous song. Yes, this is right. That was so fucking cute. Both of his little arms. Hi. Picture frames. Did there used to be faces? Can't see them anymore. You have stinky breath. Outside. But it is yesterday. I cannot go outside when it is yesterday. This one's just sad. Have I been sleeping? It's dark. No light. Okay. Do you want to... What do you want to click on then? Here, what we're supposed to click on. Must be like something small. Been sleeping in dark, right? Oh, the hanging cloth. Shh, quiet now. How's the game volume, by the way? It seems like it might be a little bit quiet for you dudes. It's a little bit quiet for me. I'll go ahead and turn it up. Yeah, this is Rothgar. Okay. Slightly quiet. Okay. If this ends up being too loud, do let me know. I'm gonna go outside when it is. Oh! This wasn't here before. Oh, it's Lord Sock's ball of yarn. He always brings it with him when he sneaks in at bedtime. Where is he? Maybe he got caught outside in the rain. It's hard to see anything from here. Ah, right. Nosians. Yeah, that's what it is. Right. I knew it started with a G. I couldn't remember if it was Petty or Nosians. Okay, what else do we need to... Oh, we need to check the window for Mr. Sock. I can't see anything. Maybe the servants know something. Yeah, I couldn't remember the name of it either, but it's so beautiful. Guess we'll have to leave our room. It is probably chilly out in the hallway. I should cover up just in case. Naughty. Yeah, that's it. What was I doing? I think I forgot. I'm just tired. I haven't slept well. Yes, I just need a bit more rest. A short nap will do me good, no doubt. First, my medicine. Nothing that laudanum and a nap can fix. There's so little Why hasn't the maid replenished it yet? What was that? Might be because you're already dead, and you were trapped in your own loop of sorrow and depression, girl. Sorry. Ow, Rothgar. The animation of her, like, lifting, or, like, moving her skirt out of the way is so good. A letter from Lord Cavendish. What could he possibly want? Sorry for your loss. My most sincere condolences. What? Is this a joke? Has my husband seen this? Did the maid bring this? Where is she? She's fallen into a deep depression while mourning, and she just still doesn't remember any of it because of the sadness, because of the loop, because of the train, because of the laudanum, who knows. Yeah, all the mirrors got everything, yeah, in a long time. It feels like it's inside me. I can't remember. Some fading memory. Something not quite here. A dusty vase. A wine glass. Some moldy old book. God, this game's so gorgeous. Yeah, it's so, the art is so incredibly detailed. Yeah, like, again, the detail in that animation of her just lifting her skirts up and over her knees as she bent down as to not ruin them. Disturb the shadows. Housemaid should be here in her chambers. What is this? I hear voices. It's not alone. I think there's a man in there with her. The door is too thick. I can't make out what they're saying. So we need the glass. Time to do a little eavesdropping. I know. I love historically set, sexy, pixelated art. The door itself is probably too thick. But maybe... Not since the conservatory incident. What about her laudanum consumption? Has it decreased at all? No, but she mustn't have much left. Haven't refilled a decanter in several days, and I've hidden the rest in the cabinet downstairs. Good. This cabinet is locked. It is. Glass is thick, lock is strong. It is vital that she doesn't find the key. She needs to regain her composure and her health. More letters are arriving, and rumors abound. Display cabinet in the parlor. How dare they keep the key away from me? I should burst into that room right now. I will deal with that tomorrow. I think I will have my medicine now. Right, and she, because of the morning, fell into a deep addiction. Time for more laudanum. From one laudanum game to another. A shadow. Just a shadow. Most of it's just very light clicking and walking around. It's too dark. I still have some medicine in my room. I'll go downstairs. Very simple clicking, but later on, I think in like the last story, it might be the, I don't know, the third or the fourth. It is the longest one, and it is a little bit more involved. It has a little bit more vague puzzling. Laudanum Baja Blast. That shit and some Sprite. Girl, you just had some. And now we're in a magical world where everything is bright and lovely and normal and fine. I'm not even addicted to opium. See, it's not even on my bed table. My favorite bedside book, Prince à la recherche du temps perdu. As soon as I read 2 pages, I started dozing off. What shall I do today? I can play my harp for a bit, and maybe afterwards tea in the conservatory with a good book. It's not dark yet. I don't need to turn on the lamp. 3 opium games in a row! Free poppy rolls for everyone! Hell yeah, that sounds good. Doesn't even know what laudanum is! It's so warm outside. I don't need anything else. There's cat hair all over the carpet, as per usual. Who'd never be on the bed table, hidden compartment. Well, in her real actuality, it doesn't matter to her much anymore. Family pictures. These three over here are my favorite. Maman and I in Paris, February 1923. Maman and I in Vienna, April 1926. Maman and I in New York, October 1925. I remember I found some great records for my gramophone on these trips. Listening to them always brings back the most delightful memories. Henry protested at first about including Lord Socks in the portrait, but if I am a Winterborn, then so is he. Aww. Yeah, I don't think she cared too much about leaving it on the bed table. She just wants it available. If I catch him just when he is arriving, I can usually see his automobile. He should arrive at any minute now. Sorry, I cut off her tags. Play the harp. In this world, laudanum doesn't even exist. He didn't take any or anything. The most wistful of melodies, Monsignor Sati was a true master of melancholy. But right now I'm in the mood for something more cheerful. And see it, wow, let's see, everything's so different. Painting. Mom and Dad, oh how they hated posing for this. They think painting is out and that there is nothing as exciting as photography these days. I cannot say I disagree, but it is so lovely to have them here on the walls like old-fashioned aristocrats. Dear Grandpapa Beauvoisin, he believed in me when nobody else did. My little cousins from Amiens, I miss them so much. Classic Qinghua vase from the Ming period, invaluable, and one of the few pieces the family can still afford. The catalogue from the auction in which the vase was acquired. A beautiful Murano glass as a souvenir from our honeymoon in Venice. Just a personal trifle next to the family's treasure, of course, but very dear to me nonetheless. I hope Henry won't lock himself up in his study when it gets dark, because of his business trips we barely get any time together lately. If Henry makes it back in time, we should have a picnic in the garden. Now we can see what these statues are in the hall. Eos statue. My personal pantheon. These figures have always been a huge inspiration to me. I just could not bring myself to leave them behind in France when I moved here. The plaque says, Eos, goddess of the dawn. Nemesis statue. The plaque says, Nemesis, goddess of memory and words. The plaque says, Apollo, god of music and the sun. Grandma Winterborn. I knew her in the last years of her life. Remarkable woman. And Grandpa Winterborn. I never met him, and from what I know, all for the better. I reckon he was old-fashioned when it came to crossing class boundaries. I guess, like, it covered up in the... I feel dizzy. The statue's being covered up. Why was I going downstairs anyway? I'm not sure now. Was I not going back to my room? Anywho, the statue's being covered up, or like, I've abandoned the gods, they have abandoned me. And figures of human faces mocking. All mirrors are covered, all instances of faces are covered, all memories of beauty and happiness covered. I don't know what's wrong. I feel so weak. Almost looks like ice. Time to look in the mirror. No. Time for more laudanum. It's empty. Get more tomorrow from the cabinet in the parlor. Time for a nap. Time for more laudanum. Bedtime. Oy. If I remember correctly, there's no save points in this game. You kind of have to play it in one sitting, and I don't think I'll finish it tonight. But I do want to finish it on stream because I want to save the video, so I might need like speedrun it a little bit next time. Yeah, the color draining and then the color coming in, it's so beautiful. Another letter. It almost looked like everything was being like consumed by ice. Like her moving her hair out of the way, her consoling her headache. Lord Winter now, what is this? Deepest condolences again. But there's more. I am aware of the dire situation of the Winterborn family. Rumors about that precious Ming vase, one of the few pieces not yet sold. Surviving on your fortune alone. I believe that our union would be nothing but mutually beneficial. This is outrageous. What is this all about? I must find the housemaid. I demand an explanation. Besides, she has the key to the cabinet. I'm useless. Armoire. Only my hands once. Oh. Is that you in there, Mum? It is slipping away. Its face. Where are you? You didn't sleep here last night, either. No night attacks. No. Anything else to say? Whole thing. Like how even the dialogue changes on everything. Yeah, sad as this is, it was a beautiful transition. Can't remember. I miss Grandpapa. Something not quite here. Moldy old one. Is this the vase, the vase he was talking about? Oh, if you notice now, she's fading. See how she's semi-transparent? I wonder if 1,000 tiny pieces will be as valuable as a whole vase. Putain de merde! Sorry, I didn't give her a French accent before. I can't do a good French accent. Yeah, you can just barely... You can see if you look as she walks, especially in the light here, you can see the edge of like the carpet, especially right here in her dress. She's vanishing. Good. I know the details. Oh, I love it so much. I don't think there's anybody here. The noise would have certainly caught their attention. How am I going to open that cabinet now? What good would it do anyway? One of those French Brits, yeah. Just act like this is a French accent. I don't want to make a fool of myself pretending to do a French accent, I'm sorry. Shadow, just a shadow. On and on until my very bones are wet. Same thing. A deep, terrifying Oh, wait, don't go. Yeah, I want to look at these. You were always so kind. It's too... This one was the photo, or the painting of her grandmother, I believe. Oh, true, she's speaking French, but we're French, so she's British. God, how beautiful. Dead flowers, bookshelf, great logs. They used to be flowers here. There were flowers here. They're gone now. Like, just the atmosphere. I could just sit here on the screen and just paint, and just take it all in forever. Ugh. Bookshelf. Books and more books. Here's one. And another. Prophet's Paradise, Treaty on Clocks without fear of wind and Poetry. What good has it ever done? The unbearable jargon of folklore. I don't recognize this title. Where did this come from? When did this come from? Display cabinet. My medicine should be in the cabinet. Oh, the poor dear, I know. There it is, hidden at the back among the glasses. But I don't have the key and I have no idea where the maid is. I'll smash the bloody thing open if I need to. Rest. Maybe later. I know. We should all feel pity for her for that alone. Fireplace pokers. Yoink. Yes. This will painted in shreds. Something that used to be a painting. Silent now. No more voices. Anything else to click on? No. It's time to fuel our addiction. Also, hey, Umbra. I know the lighting, Wow, isn't everything so grand? Surely nothing's wrong. Wow. Flowers. The smell of fresh flowers in the morning is one of life's subtlest pleasures. Henry's favorite spot, after study of course. The perfect spot to read a book by the fire. I've never been fond of this painting. It's so solemn and joyless. Henry's taste can be so old-fashioned sometimes. There is no fire to stir. Well, how about we put one on, huh? Pot purring on your lap, the sound of logs crackling. No better way to spend those rainy English autumn afternoons. Record player, fancy. My gramophone. And I have so many memories attached to all these records, especially the ones I brought back from my trips abroad with my man. Which one shall I play first? Three Old Viennese Dances by Fritz Keisler, Pergi Okara by Giuseppe Verdi, My New York by Mal Hallett and his orchestra, maybe later. This one. Isn't it too dreamy? What should I play after this? I have to give it a listen first. She's really getting into it. He's looking at me like, what the hell? Let's do... Oh, wait. How lovely. I'm obligated to listen to a little bit more of it now. Is this love? Oh, now let's try My New York. This one's going to be a jazzy beat, I know it. Scandalous? I recognize this one. Look at her look at her beat go. Damn, girl, get it. Get it. Look at her little shuffle. Aw. This is an ass shaker. First one was love. This is a pussy quaker. I do recognize this tune. Look it up, Miss Winterborn. Now let's try Three Old Viennese Dances by Fritz Keisler. She's flapping all right. What is this? Oh, sounds so grating. What on earth was that? You have to play the songs in a correct order, I think, based off of the books. But I just wanted to listen to the music first. Tablecloth. It's a tablecloth in the shape of a bust, but it needs winding and the key is missing. I don't know, glass inside glass, to be admired from afar and not touched. What a sad fate. Just alluding to what she did. Even the flowers seem upset by that awful cacophony. That goes to the foyer, okay. There's some interesting books here. So, I believe... Is that the same song that played when Carlo pushed Patrick? I don't believe so. No. Maybe I'm wrong. I think they were different. Right, Prophet's Paradise. Far afield, a woman cried, I have killed him I loved, and from a jar he poured blood upon the flowers whose petals are whiter than snow and whose hearts are cold. What is this? What is this book doing here? Treaty on Clocks. One of those awfully boring technical books that Henry's dad liked to keep around. Striking as they might look, decorative clocks, such as those embedded within busts or statues, lack precision and reliability. Such models exhibit an average delay of 7 minutes when referenced against a classic long-case clock. This, of course, is unacceptable. Well, of course, unacceptable. And about fear of wind and vertigo. And so you see, this novel so tightly interwoven with sensations suddenly riven by bottomless chasms, as if the claim to betray vital fullness revealed the void beneath. I'm not familiar with this author. Italian. Sounds very modern. Yeah, these all, like, go with each other, and I don't remember exactly how. So, maybe later. Right now, I feel a bit lightheaded. You want to take a rest? Strange music has made me at ease. I think I'd rather go back to my room. I thought it was like a little puzzle thing, but maybe not yet. They both just sound distorted. Yeah. Still needs winding up. Verdi wrote mostly an opera. Oh, nice. I did not know. I am, in fact, feeling a bit indisposed, but something's not right here. No, I look just fine. Something's not right here. What do you mean? Oh, the harp is covered. My harp. Who did this? The shadow. It's wrong. Her real world creeping in regardless. Just slipping through my fingers, it's gone. Maybe I could sleep and dream of tomorrow. There's always music tomorrow. You're useless. His face is hot where bedtime. Your bed's made now, though. Oh, she just flopped right on. She's even further faded. Aww. And like every time she gets more unkempt, she had to pull her dress sleeve back on, her hair hanging wildly and matted, her walk. Very good details. None. She didn't want to pick it up that time. I need my medicine. Empty. bother reading it. She's like, ah, fuck this. Fragments of a vase. Did the maid knock it over while cleaning? Oh, she doesn't even remember the ghost already. Did Lord Socks do this? Oh, at the cracked glass. I never wanted you to see me like this. You would have understood. You would have forgiven. Amiens seems so far away. Filled. I don't need them anymore. My medicine is downstairs. On and on until the whole world is drowned. Just like me for real. Sad story. Each story is quite sad. Cold, watery grey. Shadow. Just shadow. Poor thing. Poor thing. Deep, terrifying world. Wait, before we go down, we can look at the paintings. What does she have to say about them this time? You are always so kind. You inbred bastard. Ooh. She's becoming a little bit more unhinged each time. Look at the bookshelf. Does this change at all? That's paradise. Are these any different? Which good as it ever done. Unbearable jargon of the clockmaker. Recognize this title when. This word's quiet now. Painting. Yes, she is even more transparent. Yep, she's continually vanishing. It's still here. Not only is she, like, just vanishing, but she's becoming more distraught and haggard and depressed and addicted. Oh, where did this come from? I love the world blending. It is a letter from Lord Fitzroy. He's a friend of Henry's, if I remember correctly. Hope this letter finds you well. Wish to offer my most profound condolences. What? So daring as to propose an arrangement for our mutual benefit. I dream of holding your hand. Yes, a man can dream. Oh, to walk with you in the lushness of your beautiful conservatory. Is this a marriage proposal? Is this real, or did somebody put opium tincture in my morning tea? This has to be a prank. Nobody in their right mind would dare send something like this. I must find the housemaid, provided this isn't some narc of hers. She should know who delivered this. I recall I heard her earlier in the foyer. Yeah, in the real world, so to speak, the harp covered in here, the glass broken, opium taken. I love that blending. Hey, Cystic. Anything to say with the flowers? Are these still the same flowers from yesterday? This ugly thing feels like it's always staring at you. Even in this world, she's becoming more discontent because the opium isn't enough anymore. Henry's favorite spot after a study course. It was the elephant, Goliath. One of the pokers is missing. I don't really feel like listening to this. It's tablecloth in the big tablecloth. Okay. Let's go to the foyer then. Dun, 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 dun. These look like peacock feathers, the flowers. It doesn't look like the maid is here, but I heard voices. Of yourself. Newspaper. Oh, it's the issue of Parasaur that featured our wedding. Everybody made such a thing of it. Many were shocked today upon learning of the engagement of the extravagant heiress of the Beauvoisier's jewelry empire, Mademoiselle Valerie Beauvoisier, to Henry Winterbourne, Lord Winterbourne of Ketham Green. In a move seen as uncharacteristic for the socialite, whose friendships with avant-garde artists such as Germaine Delarc or Fernand Léger are well known, she declared her intention to move to the family manor in Wiltshire, England, leaving behind a life of glamour in Paris for Britain's green pastures. Despite the loud rumours regarding the ruinous financial situation of the Winterbourne family, the heiress insists that this is a marriage of love, and that moving to the calm of the countryside will be a welcome change for her after the frantic activity of the last few years. I do love it here so much. It seems to be stopped. The hands are stuck at 3 o'clock. Maybe I can use that key to wind it. Well, we don't know where the key... Oh, there it is. Let's see if this works. Oh. It is too tall. I cannot reach the winding hole. 3 o'clock it is then. But now we have the keeper there. I'm read us here, but Henry's is missing. He must have taken it with him. You want to go to the conservatory? I do wish to read that article just once more. I could read this over and over. Oh no. Yeah. I'm not dressed to go inside. And the music all reversed, very good. Well, now we can wind this clock. She had nothing to say about the figure of herself standing there and weeping. Because it's all something that has been done before. That was her weeping when she probably found out of Henry's death. The winding key from the standing clock should fit here. That didn't matter to her. Perfect. I can wind the clock now. What time shall I set? 3? How do I... Uh-oh. Oh no, how do I do this? Help, help. Oh, whoops. So 33. That's not what I meant to do. My bad. Don't know what I was expecting. Okay. Can't start with 3. There we go. Oh, right. This is, of course, unacceptable. How many, it said it was like 7 minutes or something. Let me read this again. My bad. Such models exhibit an average delay of 7 minutes. Okay. 307. Got it. Shirley Jackson. I've never read any Shirley Jackson. 0307. Oh. Oh, no, it would be behind that, right? 7 minutes behind, not ahead, so that would be, what, 2... Hold on. 50. It is working again. The mechanism is ticking and the hands are moving. And is that the grandfather clock? Is it working too now? I did think about that. I was like, wait. I almost tried to count from 100 and not 60. Lovely clock chime. The clock is working again, just like... I am not sure now. When was that? I was here browsing the afternoon papers. Lord Socks rushed in. The clock chimed. He ran into the conservatory. What had the little rascal done? I cannot remember. Oh, no matter. It will come back to me. Now, about that Lord Fitzroy, there must be somebody in this house who can tell me what is going on. That's the time when she found out about his death. God damn, isn't this stunning? Sheesh! On. The water looks so serene. Oh, we're at the pond. Either weeping into it or holding something down into it. It almost looks like we're holding something under that's struggling. Wait, no, she didn't drown the cat, did she? I didn't notice that the first time I played this, but she just mentioned that the cat came into here. And she looks like she's struggling and holding something down. I doubt it was Henry. It could be, that'd be wild. The last thing she mentioned was the cat. That's rough. Camellias are so delicate with their snow-white petals and tiny golden hearts. Here's an even more beautiful scene over and over. Yeah, flower pot. Azaleas look lovely today. Possibly the best spot in the house. Tables and chairs. What's she doing? Enjoying the morning sun with a cup of tea is something I never did very often back in Paris. I want to go back and look at it. What's she doing here? She grabbed something from the table in a very frantically and was like opening or putting something away or tearing something up. She's looking for something. Did I see something move over there? That's what she's doing in the water as well. She wasn't drowning a cat, she's looking. No, not quite here, but there is a rustling of leaves somewhere. That's what she's doing. Okay. This baby ivy will soon start climbing the wall. Must have been my imagination. So many times have I sat on this bench and just let my mind wander. I don't know, she could have been. Because see how right there, how her eyes just went white, just like, so lucky to have my very own Sancta Sanctorum. Just like, Patrick's eyes went white after he killed. Or whatever the other guy's name was. No, after Carlo, after his eyes went white after he killed Patrick in an emotional fit. So maybe she killed her cat or her husband. 16th century painter saying for hold my beer. That'd probably be about the same, actually. Just hold my beer. That'd probably be about the same. Yeah, they had plenty of beer and ale and other spirits, yeah. Good chap, hold my flagon of whiskey. Yeah, that's 16th century, alright. No, they had whiskey, they had beer, they had other spirits. This is a ficus. I don't know much about these plants. You want to look at the leaves again? Curious. Missing of leaves somewhere. Maybe we should just leave them. It's been my imagination. Occasionally I swear there's like a little music box playing or something. Is there something that I feel like there's something I'm missing here. Is there not? Oh, the bushes. Ah. My goodness, so many bugs. This needs a trim. Must remind myself to ask the gardener to trim this bit. Foliage is so thick. A tiger could hide here. Oh no, she's looking and shouting at something. Was she looking for the cat? Oh no. Yeah, a tiger could hide here. Oh no. I'm wondering if I have to put this in the right order. Or maybe she was like missing her cat. Like she was just chasing after it. It does, but then the thing with the water at the end. There's a rustling of leaves. Over there. Yeah, you have to do it in the right order. There was something here stirring the leaves, and suddenly a blur, a chase, the clinking sound of porcelain. Oh, the cat must have broken something important. Yes. I didn't realize at first we were putting this in the right order, my bad. Oh no. I don't remember this. Here, scream of pain. Red streaks and knuckles, white like snow, hands so cold. So cold. Oh, she was just washing her hands of blood. Okay. The cat knocked something over valuable, she freaked out, grabbed it, and in the shards. No, unless she actually did kill the cat. The water is no longer screaming. And where is the sadness coming from? But it's all the sadness all of a sudden. But something must have happened. It is stronger here. What is the sorrow? Why do I feel this way? Space is always so soothing to me. Those sensations, they were so vivid and unsettling, and the water. I could have sworn I felt... Wait, what is that? Seems there's something at the bottom of the pond. But I'm not reaching into that filthy water with my bare hands. I need to find something to help me drag it out. The fire poker? Maybe she was just washing her hands. I hope she didn't kill the cat. It kind of makes me feel like she did. Ooh, you should. I mean, yeah, I mean, good old grog is a 17th century rum recipe. You can make that warm if you wanted to. These are quite dirty. I do not want to end up covered in soot either. You can find something else. Oh, what happened here and why is nobody taking care of this mess? Not now. I need to find something to help me drag that thing out. Umbrella. Ooh. It should work. Tasty. Yeah, exactly. It is tasty. Mm-hmm. Warm spiced rum. Yum, 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 yum. I'm nervous to see what we're going to fish up. I don't remember this bit we found at the bottom. It is a dead. My lord. My dear lord. What happened to you? Who did this? Yeah, that's what I thought. Did nobody see anything? Where is everybody? Help. I must find help. Lord Socks. That's so fucking sad. Yeah, that's what I thought. She chased... It ran in here and she chased him in. And because he's a cat, he accidentally broke something valuable. She saw it. That made her extremely upset because she was already in mourning and in the throes of addiction. And lashed out and drowned the fucking kid. That's so fucking sad. Buttered rum's good too. But like her paranoia, her looking around, her breast heaving with anxious breath, like such good little details. Unfortunately not, Reno. Has to be somebody here. Has to be. Someone crying. Oh. Hello? Can anybody hear me? I don't understand. I left this on the table. Am I going mad? This is not the Paris Soir. It's the London Evening Standard. Many were shocked today upon learning of the passing of Henry Winterbourne, Lord Winterbourne of Ketham Green, in a tragic automobile accident. As the car in which he was riding rolled up towards the driveway of the Winterbourne Manor, the family cat, who had been missing for days, dashed onto the road in front of the vehicle. The chauffeur gave the driving wheel a sharp turn. No, 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 Henry. No, this is absurd. He's here. He's upstairs. I was waiting for him to come home, but he never arrived because he was here the whole time. Of course, how silly of me, that's it. He must be in his study. He'll know what to do. He's in his study. He's upstairs. He'll know. I need to see him. I need to see him now. It's a hoax. It has to be. There's the light coming out of the parlor still. Oh. God. So intense. This game absolutely just, like, I don't know, punches me with emotions at least. I know, I was hoping it'd be like a vase or something glass. Henry, are you there, Henry? Henry? What have they done to you? Oh. Why did they hide you from me? I missed you so much, my love. I've been away for a while. But I'm here now. Something terrible. It wasn't his fault. He didn't deserve it. She did so much when you left. And I had such dreams. Such terrible dreams. But I found you now. I'm never going to let them take you away from me again. Oh, that's why she killed the cat. I just need one more sip of medicine. And then I'll come back for you and take you home. I'm going to Paris, my love. Right, the cat ran in front of the car and she blamed the cat for the accident. The cat just wasn't being... I mean, the cat was just being a cat. That's so fucking sad, dude. Jesus Christ. Wouldn't have saved anybody anyway. That man seems so far away now, flickering like a roll of film. Wouldn't have understood. Wouldn't have forgiven. Mom, Dad, I'm barely here anymore. Yeah, she's barely even functional at this point. Yeah, it is like creeping ice. No sleep. No more dreaming. Oh, the statues. What's reading? Swirling, yawning, void. Oh, Lethe, the river of death. And Pan. This is Hypnos, so god of dreams, god of like the river of death, god of death, and of wild emotion and debauchery. A roaring primal scream. I can make it stop now. I'm so sorry for everything. Man. Yeah, each story is so sad. An envelope. Another one of these awful letters. I thought it was a dress or perhaps a little rabbit. Oh, it is! That's the mask. No, an invitation. To a masked ball. Oh, how delightful. Did Henry send this? Could he be there? Oh, I hope so. What a surprise that would be. This must be my mask, then. It is so beautiful. And that is when she overdosed. But at least the sun is shining. And I was expecting Henry to meet me here, yet I can't seem to find him. But he must be here. Who else could have sent that invitation? Interesting. I've been asking myself the same question. I'm sorry, apologies, my name is Jordan Samuels, I'm a doctor. Your conversation caught my attention because I too cannot recall boarding this train or even waiting at any station. Given the weather outside, I reckon I must have surely brought a coat with me, yet there seems to be no cloak room anywhere. I've attempted to bring this up with some of the other guests, but unlike you, they don't seem to be bothered by it. I cannot explain it, but I feel like we should not be here. What do you mean by that, Doctor? Where else do you reckon you should be? I'm not sure you would even believe me if I told you that. Oh, don't worry about that, dear. If only you knew how much these old eyes have seen. I doubt anything would surprise me at this point. Please, I think we all wish to hear what you have to say. Oh, I, for one, most definitely do. Very well. I guess I should start at the beginning then. I had been working late into the night. You know, we're gonna finish the game tonight. The Nameless Ritual. This is the last story. And it's a little bit shorter than I remember. And through this incision here, we can observe the pancreas shows signs of inflammation. This tells us that the patient likely suffered from Dr. Samuels, gallstones, alcoholism, cystadenoma. Well, this surely indicates that. Excuse me, Dr. Hayward. Yes, Mr. Lowell. Why are you talking to the janitor? Oh, this one sucks too. Now, boys, calm down. Dr. Samuels, you were saying. Yes, from the first glance, we can infer that it doesn't look like a doctor to me. More like a hoodlum. Keep an eye on the scalpels, Dr. Hayward. We don't want him to stick us up. Yeah, he could rob us blind and disappear in the shadows. This one is, yeah. Bet he's stealing material from the infirmary. He has to sell it to whatever criminal elements he's in cahoots with. Check his pockets, Dr. Hayward. Supplies have gone missing, in fact, lately. See? I knew it. Let's search him. Somebody hold him. The nightmares are getting worse. With every day of fasting, I have felt my will slipping further and further, but today marks the 33rd day. Tonight, I can complete the ritual. I must carry out the final preparations. There is no time to lose. Like everything else being muted but the blood. Buffoons. Soon they will know what I am really capable of. Yeah, that scene's also really gorgeous and intense. A doctor now doing eldritch rituals. Astral chart. Stars are right. Mars, Venus, and Saturn are aligned tonight. After months of enduring their mockery with fists and teeth clenched, after months of study and discipline, the moment has arrived. The moment to reach out to forces beyond this world. Wound Man. Classic. Wound Man. Ancient medical illustration showing off different types of injuries and diseases. This one has some particularly interesting notes. Sun rules the intellect. Venus makes the heart yearn. Mercury is the hand of darkness. Mars wields the sword. Jupiter hungers for power and casts Saturn's genitals into the sea. We'll need this later. Planetary Correspondences by H. Solomon. The most complete treatise I've found on the esoteric use of herbs and plants. This is the passage I need. The sun shines on heliotrope. Mercury smells of fresh hyssop. Visions of wormwood rule over Mars. Venus is the sweetness of the rose. Sage is the wisdom of Jupiter. The hemlock is Saturn's blessing. I think I have memorized. Neighbors again. Always the same fighting and screaming. These are the ingredients I require for the first part of the ritual. I need to burn them, the appropriate herb in each bowl. Before I get started, I should bring Mr. Williams' morphine. Probably in my jacket pocket. Fiery Summons by... Oh, can you stop yelling in the hallway? Fiery Summons by H. Zitkova. Zikova's forbidden opus in 6 volumes. This is the passage I need. Sun burns in golden flames, violet mantle shall devour Mercury. Oh yeah, we'll need to read these later. Cast ye the symbol of Venus onto the flames of emerald, and engulf in crimson all that belongs to Mars. A raging azure inferno of Jupiter, a black grave for Saturn. I think I have it memorized now. I don't. I will need to read that. I'm afraid it's... Did you stop fighting? I should take it to him before I get started. My career at the hospital is already on shaky ground. Last thing I need is to be caught taking supplies home. But his tuberculosis is terminal, and this is the only thing that can grant him some relief at this point. Oh, we did start taking things. If I perform the ritual correctly, the guardian should manifest himself in front of the mirror, and if I face him with courage, he shall grant me power beyond all imagining. But if there is fear in my heart, well, I have nothing to lose anyway. There's a spot in my heart that's becoming a part of New York. I truly thought things would be different here. So each of the songs that was played, or that were able to be chosen, were the locations of all the stories in this game. You had New York, you had Italy, France. Remember, Big Belly Ghost is so true. Department Theo too. The Johnsons are always fighting one of these days. It will end in tragedy. I tried intervening once, but they almost beat me up. Some things never really change, even here. Like this dark, damp scene. Gorgeous. Excellent callback. Good evening, Mrs. Williams. Dr. Samuels, I'm glad to see you. I was worried you wouldn't come home. I apologize. I got caught up at the hospital today. How is he doing? Not good. Not good, doctor. Can barely breathe no more. That cough, ain't never been this bad before. You think he's... I'm so sorry, Mrs. Williams. I wish I could do something. Despite all the medical advances of our era, consumption is a battle we've yet to win. But this will help with the pain, at least. Thank you, Dr. Samuels. Bless your soul, thank you. No need to thank me, Mrs. Williams. It is my sacred duty. Go to him now. He needs you. Yes, yes, of course. Thank you so much. Good night, Dr. Samuels. Bless you. Street exit. These stairs lead up to the street. I have nothing to do out there. Ritual waits. Ritual time. Oh no, lap. Well, whatever you do, don't take any morphine. Okay, so we have lead, iron, and copper. I'm going to write something down. Lead, iron, copper. But the colors are a little misleading. Copper is green, iron is like this orange rust color, and the lead is like a white gray. Write all this down so I don't get confused. The copper is a rusty, not rusty copper color, but you know, patina the copper color. Okay. Oh, effing. My ritual dagger. I will need it later. Okay, so... Is it herb time? Alright. I can begin the final preparations now. Oh, what did I just grab? I'll get that out of my hand. First, I need to place the correct herbs in them. Okay, so let me read books. I've memorized a passage I need from this book. The sun shines on heliotrope. Mercury shines on his up. Okay, I think I need to read the other book first, actually. Fiery Summons. Sun burns and golden flames. So maybe iron is sun. Venus is emerald. I'm gonna have to read that again because I have to write this down. Azure Inferno, a black grave for Saturn. Well, we know it's right that Mars, Venus, and Saturn are tonight. Okay, so we're looking for Mars, Venus, and Saturn, right? Venus, yeah. Engulfing crimson. Mars. And Saturn. That's supposed to be black and... yeah, I guess that's orange. Okay. So, then this book, we need... Sun shines on heliotrope. Mercury smells of fresh hyssop. Mars is wormwood, right? Venus is rose. I have to read this again. At least Venus and rose makes sense. Oh, what did it say about... oh, hold on, whoops. What are we looking for? We're still looking for Saturn. Wait. Yes. Hemlock. Sorry. Okay. There we go. I think I have it now. We'll see. Alright, so let's start with Hemlock. Hemlock, and this will go into... I'm going to assume this is this lead black bowl. Seems correct. You didn't say anything. I'll do the orange, which is wormwood. The bowls themselves, like the colors of the bowls, are a little misleading. It makes sense. Rusted iron, patina copper. And then green, we need rose. Thanks for contributing, Dixity, for that silly, goofy-ass bowl that I'm sure I'll embarrass myself on. Me too, Rena. There's so much incredible detail in this game. The elements are aligned. I don't know why I read it like that. Now I must mark my skin with blood. A small cut in each spot shall suffice. It's time. So, now I must wound myself 3 times. The sun rules the intellect. Venus makes the heart. Mercury is the hand of darkness. Mars wields the sword. Jupiter hungers for power and casts Saturn's genitals into the sea. So, got the music too. Venus, heart, yeah. Mars wields a sword, so hand. And then Saturn's genitals. Okay, so genitals. Let me just double check that. Venus makes the heart. Yep. Mercury is the hand of Mars. Wields the sword, so there's some hand. Jupiter hungers for power and casts Saturn's genitals. Okay, yep. So genitals, hand, and heart. Flesh. Forehead, left hand, right hand, chest, stomach, groin. I mean, start with the groin. Ugh. Well, let's probably do the right hand. And the chest. Yes, this is it. It's time to enter the circle. Youch. Yeah, even the animations of each one being so specific is so good. What is this? This is not what I expected. Am I meant to cross over? Go to him. So be it then. Audentes fortune juvat. Where am I? Is this really the other side? And that must be the guardian at long last. I must remain calm and focused. I have prepared myself for this moment. I am worthy. Just walk over and automatically does. Yeah, the fact that everything's so detailed. Bed. Hello? Waffle, what the fuck? Help? What the hell was that for, Waffle? Dude. What? Oh, I gotta tap out so I can... Jesus fuck, what'd you do that for? What is with you people tonight? Oh my god. Holy shit, dude, thank you. Welcoming in Night in Our Days, Gimisto, Novaria, Dixity, Frank the Magpie, Magpie, Van, Wolf, Swinkler, Vasive, Berries and Cream, Yellow Kid, State McMuffin, J-Man, Chappa, Ari Kitten, Racky, Matrums, Meme Fesser, Writhe, Samistat, Early Graves, Total Clusterbuck, and Uncle Leroy. Dude. Holy fuck. What are you guys doing all this for? Finger slipped? Yeah, I'll fucking finger your mom. I'll say. Holy shit, Waffle. Holy shit, dudes. I don't know why you guys are doing this to me tonight, but this is really kind and very unexpected, and you really don't have to. Like, you legitimately don't. This is, like, wickedly above and beyond. I know I keep repeating myself, but it's hard not to. You'll be able to feed Mrs. H the finest of fermentation food. Yeah, I need to check on the bulk fermentation of that dough right now, see how that's going. Waffle, thank you so much. Everyone, enjoy the emotes. Dekoyu. Welcome, everyone. Oh, since the Goliath incident. I see. Enjoy, everyone. Thank you, Waffle. The lot of you. You are one of us. Arcane magic seeps through every fissure of your skull, thanks to the spells of Shake Your Waffle. Ooh! Sorry, I didn't realize where I was going with that one at first, and I got really excited by the outcome. I'm becoming delirious, I'm getting really tired, but I need to finish this game. Oh my god. Thank you very much, Waffle. Enjoy, everyone. Enjoy the cultist only voice and text channels in the Discord. Thank you so much for, like, a silly amount of support. That is way more than I would ever expect. Thank you. That's wicked kind. That for you. Nobody has slept here in a very long time. These notes, or they look like notes. Is this my handwriting? How can this be? I do not remember ever writing this. I've given my memories away to the waters. I barely remember who I am. My soul is a scorched, blackened stump, all my acts of kindness undone. I do not know what they will demand of my body. I fear this has all been for nothing. But I cannot turn back now. God help me if he still remembers my name. Strange. Are you this guardian? No, it's the wound man from the poster. The moment has come. O great keeper of the gates, guardian of the threshold, I beseech thee, hear my plea. I have opened the way. I have faced thee without fear. Soil, bitter, blood, rice, void, putrid, rotten, price taken, scorn, price, failed, trapped flesh, the unworthy, unworthy. We know he's doing it to seek revenge. My name is Jordan Samuels. I seek healing. Teach me thy lessons of compassion, that I might rise above their hatred. Soul, filth, scourged filth, duty, pure filth. Kindness, charred, unworthy. I do not understand. According to my books, he should speak clearly and distinctly and offer counsel and guidance. Whatever this creature is, it is not guardian. What am I meant to do now? This is a reflection of your room, a view of the man you wounded, of your past. Why is the guardian not here? What art thou then? Speak thy name. Where am I? What is this place? Present, other, same, crossroad, yesterday, together. All converged time, ties possibilities, tomorrow, both. I can barely make sense of this crossroad. Is that what this place is? Some sort of limbo? Why is the guardian not here? I carried out every step of the ritual to summon his physical form. What else do I need to do? All burn, erase, Christ, tribute, mind, purpose, flesh, my soul, not one enough, only one failure. This makes no sense. None of the texts I read mentioned something like this. Who art thou then? Speak thy name. Once, ever, Jordan, trapped, always, doctor, together. On, scalpel was. Both unworthy, we, Samuels, trapped. Punish, both, ever, punish, flesh. Madness, I am Jordan Samuels, me, vile creature, trickster. Ha, 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 hallelujah. Ha, 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 ya, halle, ha.
Hurry back. Okay.
Tropes, hello. Welcome. Welcome. How was your stream? How were your... You were practicing for GDQ, right? How was that going? Surprised you're on so late. Let me give you a shout out here. Welcome in. Hopefully it went well for you. Tried working on all the new... Oh, right, yeah, I saw that there was some new glitches for Silent Hill 2 Remake, right? And they're that toxic? Oh no, are they fun though, at least? I'll have to go watch your VOD. Yeah, I didn't watch any of the videos about the skips because I assumed I'd see people do it on stream. But now I'm so fucking curious. Yeah, so welcome in everyone. Hi, I'm Luna. I play a lot of spooky shit. I do a lot of indie horror games, but I like anything immersive, weird, and obscure. Earlier I was playing Lamentum, but I was at the section where I just got really frustrated and I wasn't exactly in the right brain space to keep on repeating the same section. So I decided to switch games and I was going to do a demo, but it had me in the mood for a game I had not played in many years. This one called If on a Winter's Night for Travelers. It is one of my favorite indie games of all time. It is very emotional, it's very intense, it's very beautiful. And now we're at the last story here. There were 3 stories in total. Or 4, I guess. If on Winter's Night for Travelers. Well, there's... I won't talk about the other one yet in case it spoils. You can skip from the beginning of prison straight to Eddie fight? How do you do that? Do you have to like hack through a wall? What? That's crazy. That's like... Yeah, you just skip the whole prison section? That section's long, too. That section's long. God damn. I'm wasting my time. I will not get any answers here. I should try to make sense of all of this. The Wound Man is you. These are the crossroads of your life where all of your guilt and hatred and wanting and yearning and sacrifice converge into one, my friend. There was a passage in the book. Illumine the darkness ahead of thee. Take not a single step forward until thou art positive that thou hast sufficient oil in thine own lamp. The lamps of the guides whom thou hast hitherto followed will now no longer be available to thee. The light seems to be keeping him alive. Taking it away might kill him. But maybe this is exactly what I'm expected to do, to complete the rite of passage and prove my worth to the Guardian. There's only one way to find help. I shall not waver. I shall not fail. A warning, but I shall not fail. No way back now. Looks like there's no going back through here. Nobody slept here in a very long time. That's so cool. So does this mean I did write this? Or no, some other me, the one who fails? I cannot think about this now. I must push onwards. Corridor. Yeah, it features 3 main stories. The first one dealt with it was set in Italy about a man in a gay relationship whose lover then completely turned on him because he was afraid and insulted him and said how much he loves his wife and children and was suggesting conversion therapy and that what he's doing is wrong and he should be ashamed, etc. And then it led to a fight in which he killed his lover. It was very sad. And the second one is about a woman struggling, who was had a very loving family and husband, but their wealth was struggling, and then the husband had passed tragically, and she became addicted to opium, and tragedy then unfolded. She was kind of like stuck in this depression time loop where she herself was literally fading away as she saw the events of her past, and then ended her life. Each story so far has ended in someone taking their own life. It's all set in the late 20s. So that's the vibe of this game. That's what we're in for. So a little bit of a content warning, a little bit of a trigger warning. And this story deals with racism. Apartment BO2. Johnson's. Something terrible happened here. There's no floor beneath us. I hear something dripping. Had you like the whole time? Oh, this is where the sick man was. What is this? Dear Lord, is it alive? Ulcer. We want to go into this putrid apartment? Mrs. Williams, is that you? Are you alright? You monster! You killed him, you monster! I cannot let this get to me. It is a test. Just a test. I did what I had to do. So, for those of you also just coming in, he was a doctor that was heavily criticized just for his race. And he started, rightfully, getting very angry and losing his mind and getting involved in ritual magic. And he's done this ritual to cross over to the other side to find this guardian. And now he is faced with his guilt. Of what has led him here and what everyone else has done to him. And by saying you killed him, I don't know if that's just his own imagination or if he really did in order because he needed sacrifice. For the ritual, it's hard to say. The stairs. They no longer go up the street but downwards. And you'll see some like wartime flashbacks in this one. But this one is a very interesting way to end it. This one has a little bit more like puzzle function than the other ones do. I cannot see anything ahead. It's like a dead end. But it has to be this way. There's nowhere else to go. Books. There are more books and loose pages floating in the water. Where could they have come from? Oh, it's so dark. Oh, I see a bookshelf. I recognize these bookshelves. I've seen this place before, in dreams. I was lost in a maze of corridors trying to find something. I cannot remember what or why. Most of these books are moldy and rotten, but some of them are in surprisingly good condition. I had to walk in like a specific pattern here. Perhaps not. It's so putrid. Like we're swimming through the ambience here. These seem to be relatively recent. I recognize some of Miss Austen's works. Romance novels, love stories, bundles of letters. The whole section is a monument to the depths of the human heart. They seem to be relatively recent. Memories that you once held. The place feels old, beyond words. What is that? God. Another creature. It is not acknowledging me. Does it not know I'm here? Does it simply not care? Should I try making my presence known? Here, my name is Jordan Samuels. I have walked these aisles in dreams. Art thou the keeper of this place? It is paying me no heed. I don't think it's listening to me. It seems to be something else. It's on the scroll. What is it writing? Memory of Jordan Samuels, born April 27, 1897. A memory of Dr. Samuels, field medic. A memory of Jordan, loving betrothed. A memory of that down the street. A memory of Mr. Samuels, music aficionado. That is me. That is my life. Yeah. These all look like children's books. Bedtime stories, fables, fairy tales. Oops. Children's folk stories. I recognize some of these titles. Tales of Anansi, The Adventures of Brer Rabbit, All the Pretty Little Horses. It's growing louder. How could there possibly be a child in this place? It seem to be photo albums rather than books. There's some framed photographs lying around too, and they all feature babies and young infants. It is coming from inside this photo album. This is my family, grandparents, father, aunts, mother. This baby she is holding must be me. But I've never seen this photograph before. What is it doing here? I should bring this book back to that creature. Maybe it was guiding me to it for some reason. Just recounting his whole life. Yeah, this game's truly just about the technology of modern train. It wants. Yeah, look at it all peeling out. Oh. You are consuming it. What am I doing here? Was I not? I was holding. Was I carrying something? Or perhaps it was a dream. It looked so much like this place. What was that creature there? What does it want? Should I try talking to it? Losing parts of herself. Paying me no attention whatsoever. Looks like it's trying to hear something else. Whispering. Whispers. They seem to be coming from this corridor. Barely make these albums and don't even have titles. Look like diaries and manuscripts. Humidity and mold have damaged them beyond recognition. But these have been drafts of stories, last wills, confessions, maybe. The whispers are coming from this book. There's a note inside. And not any note. That note, that furiously scribbled threat, slipped to my mailbox one night. So always the stares, the murmurs uttered under their breath, or the jeers and the scoffs if they felt courageous enough. I never threw it away. What is it doing here? Is this what I need to let go of to achieve the healing I seek? This must mean something. I have to bring it back to the creature. It's such a cool section. I mean, the whole game is just so very fucking cool. It really is incredible. Here you go, my book-hungry friend. Gimme, gimme, it says. Consume my life. Enjoy. What am I doing here? Was I not... I was holding. Was I carrying something? Or perhaps it was that dream. It looked so much like this place. Paying me no attention whatsoever. It looks like it's trying to hear something else. Down this time? Must be. Music. These are all music methods, from what I can see. Courses on different instruments, composition manuals, and so forth. This is the song that plays in the train, right? I believe. Yeah, it is. Music's very close now. There must be a gramophone hidden somewhere. Barely anything left in these shelves. I can only make out some tomes on Baroque and classical music and some titles in Arabic. No gramophone. Music's coming from inside this book. The sheet music is for Fritz Kreisler's Lebensleit. Of course it is. The day I received the acceptance letter from Chicago College of Medicine and Surgery. I borrowed a tuxedo, spent too much money on a fancy concert, drank too much wine afterwards. It did seem, back then, like I was destined for great things, but why this? Why now? Why am I even here to start with? Maybe if I take this book back to that creature, I'll get some answers. Or does this play in all of the other stories as well? I can't remember for certain. It wants the book. Here you go, librarian of my life. What am I doing here? Was I not holding, carrying something? It's paying me no attention whatsoever. It looks like it's trying to hear something else. Where have we not gone yet? We went this way. Yeah, it hasn't. The screen hasn't, like, stopped yet. We go, like, up? We went this way, no? Yeah, so if we go, like, towards the start again? So we went down that way, but not... Oh, yep. Weeping. Who is that? It sounds more and more familiar the closer I get. Wife, maybe? It's coming from this book. Oh, that's my arm. There's a letter inside. This envelope, this handwriting. I don't even need to open it. I'm so sorry, Eunice. You deserve so much more. But New York felt like the place I needed to be at before. It was so wrong. I wish I could undo all the pain I caused you. That creature want me to find this. Is it trying to tell me something? Guess there's only one way to know. Probably had PTSD from the war. Ran away. Just abandoning everyone, I understand, but goddamn. Wants the book. It's becoming distorted. There you go. Make it stop. What am I doing here? Was I not... trying to hear something more? Where have I not gone? Have I gone perfectly between these before? I don't know. I don't know. This place is a labyrinth. I don't know where I've gone and where I haven't. I went down, didn't I? Yeah, I'm not hearing anything here. Just have to wander around until we hear something again. But what? I don't know. This is where we just were, I believe. Maybe there's even more this way? No, yeah, this is the end. Where have we not been? This little labyrinth of a memory library. Have we gone this way? We have. Maybe it leads to another direction I've yet to see. I missed. Oh, beyond sea breath. Nothing here. This is a dead end, right? We already found something here. Mr. Librarian, place feels beyond words. Could you at least point me in the right direction? Do you think I have memories of my entire life? I don't remember shit. I don't remember dick about anything. I don't know where to go. And he moves so slowly. I'm not here. Through this labyrinth. I'm getting hungry too. Okay, what if we go like down to the right? I think we went down to the. Wait, no, you can only go down. Wait, actually, go down to the right or the left. Did we go left or right last time? I think we went to the left. I don't think we went right. We'll see though. Yep. Sounds as if a battle was taking place right here, but I see nothing except books. These are all about the Great War. Diaries, maps, field report. Saint Michiel. I was never there, but I know some men who were. Views are gone. I was so close to some of these places. I'm barely reading titles on the shelf. The books are caked in. Dried mud. Shelf? Drowned shelf? It's coming from this book here. The map. Seychelles, France. September 1918. They called us the Harlem Hellfighters. That village, while bombs rained on us like fire from the sky, but we took so many casualties that we were taken off the line the very next day. So many of us never went back home. For better or for worse, the things I saw there made me who I am today. This cannot be a coincidence. The creature clearly wanted me to find it. I should bring it back and see what it wants. This is your life, buddy. Like, it's just a quiet, solemn, slow section, but like, I think it makes it that much more impactful. Here we are. Up. Gold. Oh, gnarly. Goodbye. Pulled into the depths. Like, how fucking cool. You have to get up, Samuels. Where am I? How did I get here? Can't remember anything. Ooh. Where am I? Horse carcass. Dear Lord, what happened here? Shell crater. Crater and a dead soldier's remain. The battle take place here. Desolate place of war ruins. Where have I seen this banner? It's so familiar. But a war and a church. It's really interesting. Medical supplies. Looks like a makeshift infirmary. I am somehow familiar with these kids. Church bell. Bell tower has been blown to smithereens. This place must have sustained a terrible bombing. Bloody sheets, what seems to be corpses. This place must be an improvised field hospital. Bloodied white sheet is covering a body. There's some dirty rainwater pooled up in the baptismal font. Like, how fucking intense. Reverend Williams in a confessional. Confessional still standing. How is this possible? World War I was the last that used horseback cavalry. Yep. This guy was born in 1897. Dr. Samuels, welcome to Chapel Perilous. I've been waiting for you. Do I know you? Apologies, I seem to have... What did you call me? It's alright, I know what you've done. It's all gone now, your name. Yes, you do know me. You did a good thing for me. Once. Did I? Yes, and never for a moment did you hesitate. You took the fire of divinity into your hands, acted with the certainty of a thunderbolt, life and death laid bare before you. Such a sight to behold. It sounds arrogant of me. Not your arrogance, but your kindness. You suffered with me, my pain was yours. But the soul of yours, this kindness, you needed for another purpose. This fire must be wielded again. Guardian. Ah, you still remember? Yes, the Guardian, like the texts say, must become a perfect and glorious being or fall prey to corruption. And should this occur, I would drag thee also down with me into a dark and corrupt world. And you do also remember what brought you here, don't you? Yes, I came here seeking healing. Yes, and yet it is also said that my threshold is fashioned out of all the dread and strength needed to take full responsibility for all thy thoughts and actions. Years, many years ago, you did not take full responsibility for your thoughts and actions. This has been a burden. Today you must free yourself of this burden of bygone lives. Look around you. You abandoned these men. You left them to suffer and die in great pain and agony. You were young then. You didn't know better. Now is the time to rectify that. Free them, Dr. Samuels. You freed me. And I will hear your confession once your dues are paid. You want to grab the medical supplies? Okay, let's talk to the soldier. Gauze bandage is covering his eyes. Good Lord, his hands. Only explosion could have done this. He seems to be in shock. Soldier, can you hear me? My name is... I am a doctor. Doctor, not here? He left. Not here. Oh yeah, he did leave. Isn't it, Trucks? It's a gorgeous fucking game. Welcome, Chappa. Enjoy. He's been blinded by shrapnel. He's holding onto a pillow. What is your name? What is your name, soldier? Shh. Sleep. I want to sleep. Doctor said he'd make me sleep. He said he would. He would come back, help me sleep, but he left. Oh, were we mercy-killing soldiers? And blinded by shrapnel. His hands have been completely blown off. He is delirious. Without antibiotics, he will surely die in a matter of hours. Days if he's very fortunate. Holding onto the pillow. Grabbing it with all his strength. The pain must be unbearable. There might be something useful here. Jar of opium pills. 8, maybe 10. Must have been here for a very long time. Opium in tablet form is not very common anymore. If that's the case, they've probably lost a great deal of their potency. I'll need to use all of them if I want to. Why do I remember all of this? Nothing left of use there. So do I need to decide, like, who to give it to? Well, if it isn't Dr. Jordan Samuels himself. So I've been told, but I have no memory of my name or what I did to get here. Do I know you? Oh, I do know you. Yes, Doctor, I remember you. I'll never forget you. I have been here so many times. I have done this so many times. Over and over, waiting here, hoping that you will bring me a bullet so I can blow my fucking brains out, and you just walk away every time. You walk away saying you'll help me, and you never look back, you bastard. I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry. I cannot remember any of these things. Oh, you're always sorry, Doctor. You talked to Shane this time? Quite the nervous fella, ain't he? Remembers everything over and over. He wants to sleep, poor guy, but he can't forget you either. Jim? Seen him yet? Doesn't talk much, that one. Only moans sometimes, when he's unlucky enough to drift back to the surface. I'm sure he remembers, too. I'm sure in that blackness of his, there's a name echoing again and again. What's your name? Name's Luke, Doc. Lucky Luke. They used to call me. Not anymore, I guess. Waving a gun around. Please, soldier, hand me over that gun. I promise I will help you. Wouldn't you like for me to do that? Again, not a chance, Doctor. Give me a bullet, and I'll take care of it myself. His legs completely shot off. His legs. He must have stepped on a landmine. Luke, Say, Doc, what do you think will get me first? Gangrene or the infection? Just kidding, I already know. Happened so many times. Always the same way. Not gonna be any different now, is it? I don't even know if there's any ammo. There are crates and stuff, but nothing. His name is Luke. That's you! Plank's almost a crap. Plank is almost... Fuck. The plank is fucked. Plank has almost collapsed. I don't think so. I'm sorry, I don't have any bullets. I guess, yeah, he just feels this incredible guilt for watching so many people suffer and saving them. Soldier. I only have pills. I don't have anything else. His jaw's been shot off. He's wearing an ammo belt. I'm so sorry. Half his jaw's been shot off. He's alive somehow, but barely conscious. He'll not be able to swallow his pills in his condition. He's also bleeding from his stomach. This is not a gunshot. He must have tripped when he was shot, fallen onto a piece of metal or a fence. I cannot even begin to imagine his agony. He's wearing an ammo belt. Maybe there's some ammunition left in it. I'll not take it and leave him like this. I need to find a way to help him first. I'm sorry. I've been told what I did, even though I cannot remember. But I will not walk away this time. Let's give the guy the pills. This is so sad. This whole game's so sad, but I need to find some water. Nobody can swallow this many pills on a dry throat. But it's so well done. Each subject matter is so well explored. Some water will need a container of some sort. Nothing in the medical supplies. I have no recollection of any of the things he mentioned, yet it all somehow rings true. not seeing it in any kind of container anywhere. Oh, what is that? It looks like a flask. Ah. Water will help him solve it. Wait. Oh, the flask is right there. Ah, very hard to see. Empty canteen. Make him drink dirty, like what's supposed to be dirty holy water. That's pretty poetic, isn't it? Pretty damn poetic. Here, soldier. You can sleep now. I'm sorry for having kept you here so long. Farewell. I hope the pain is finally over. You'll no longer need this. Hello. Damn. Thanks, Reno. I am kind of sitting like a gremlin. It's time to go home, soldier. You can take these bullets now. Bye, Jen. Everyone that he still lingered in his mind. So much guilt for not being able to save them. Found what you wanted. I'll be damned. Thank you, Doctor. Never thought the day would come. Now you might want to take a step back a bit. I hope you found your peace at last. It's gone. I'm thinking of all the ways that he either that he wishes he could have saved them or things that he actually did. I assume it's just how he wishes, what he wishes he could have changed to stop their suffering. But how gruesome it really is. Glory be to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit. Is there anything you wish to confess? I don't know. I just killed 3 men. I should feel something. Relief, guilt, horror, pride, anything. The only thing I feel is empty. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. How long has this been going on? How long have I been here? Or not. You've done well. What does that mean? It doesn't matter now. We're almost there, Doctor. There is but one more trial ahead of you, and you shall finally come face to face with the Guardian. What is the point? I remember nothing, not even who I was. What will I ask? What do I want? You need only remember this. You created the Guardian the first time you ever made a choice. And you've been feeding him ever since with every action, every decision, every act of charity, every lustful thought, every life saved. Everything you are, he is too. If your soul is corrupt, so is he. And everything you've given up, you will need to take back from him. Only after confronting him will you be able to cross the threshold. Fear not. You will understand soon enough. Now go. God, the scene's so intense. Dr. Samuels, so glad you made it. The boys and I have been waiting for you. You must be so excited. Oh, to cross the threshold at last. You've given so much. So much. Let's not waste time, shall we? I think you know what to do. No, don't bother. There's nothing left of you but the flesh. We are your voice now. You shall speak only through us. Now pay attention. I have given my mind to the waters. Repeat now, Doctor. Oh. Where do I repeat now? What do I click on? I can only... Oh, each student. Okay, let me just make sure I know where they are. One more time. Okay, everyone being a dissected, rotting, flailing corpse. It's over there. Think, think, think. Okay, think, 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 think. Okay. It's kind of hard. I have given... Oh, fuck. Useless. Useless again. Sorry, I have given my mind. The next one's up here. To the waters. Excellent. Peel back the first layer now. And listen. Listen carefully. I have consigned my soul to the flames. Repeat, Doctor. Let me see that one more time. Bottom. Bottom right. Up, down. Bottom. Bottom right. Up. Down. Flames. Good, good. Now the second layer. Take that scalpel and go ahead. Go ahead, do it. Do it now. Now listen once more. I now surrender my flesh to the blade. Repeat. Actually, you repeat this. Up. Corner. Okay, is it just counterclockwise? Yeah, okay. Now, surrender my flesh, the blade. Excellent, excellent. Now, the retractor. Stretch the skin, open the yawning gate, the hungry void. Now listen one last time, and I offer my blood to the mirror. Repeat, Doctor, repeat. I offer my blood. Mirror. Yes. Yes, you know what to do. You know what to do. Open the threshold. Open the path to the guardian. Become the empty, yawning void. And that's how he ended himself in a fit of surgical madness, disemboweled himself alive. In guilt and ritualistic sorrow. But in a way, each person, well, except for the first one, really, they all came to a realization of what happened. But this guy the most, kind of found a way to make some kind of peace. Whereas the other ones just seemed to suffer and realize what happened. But now we are a yawning void, our cavity empty, we are hollow. What is this? Us? Oh, the hollow one. At last. Feels like I've been stuck here for an eternity. Very well then. Let's get this over with already. Exist no more now. Yes, at last. We're already wearing the mask. Should not cross without that invitation. Where did I? Everything. Is this everything we are then? Flesh. It's you. Wait, that's not. Is that us on the floor? That almost looks like someone else now. Oh, here's the invitation. Yeah, he also got invited on the train. None of them know why they're here, really. Time to get out of here. He thinks this is part of a ritual. The woman thought it was an invitation from her husband. And the first person has no memory. I remember nothing after that. Well, that's quite a story. Question is, where are we now? What if this is just another test? For me? For all of us? Oh my, what an idea. Look around you, Dr. Samuels. The only thing that is being put to the test here is how many glasses of champagne one can drink. Layla, could I have a word? Excuse me, if you will. As I was saying, it's getting hot in here. It does feel that. Purgatory train. This ending scene's quite cute. What are you doing mingling with the humans? Are you tricking them again into telling you their stories? Ah, you know I can't help it. And you know it's not allowed. What do you find so fascinating about them anyway? Oh, I don't know. I wonder how it feels for them, I guess. Pain, constant struggle, dying alone and forgotten by their own hand, even. Oh, but we can't mingle and we can't allow ourselves to... Wait, what do you mean by that? By what? By their own hand, even. If that's true, they should be at the back of the train. What are they doing here? I don't know. They just told me. You heard. No, there's something else here. Don't tell me you invited them first. Please don't tell anybody. You gave them masks. You sent invitations. You collected them. You can't do this. They were meant for below. You know how strict the numbers are. Are you insane? These ones deserved it. You should have heard what they went through. That is not your call to make. I know. I'm really sorry. It won't happen again, I swear. Oh, for the glory of... All right. I won't say anything, but please don't ever do this again. They were meant for below. Oh, we're still going below. Just a little less deep for them. Eligible for the Drebden lottery every 144,000 years, even, maybe, never. It's still a better chance than what they had up there. Please, I just want to hear their stories. Layla. You're going to get us sent to the swamps one day. Oh. Yeah, they technically all killed something. They're all very guilty, so they should have gone to hell, or whatever deep inferno punishment place you want to believe in. If on a winter's night, poor travelers, but because they all suffered so much and they're kind of stuck in a purgatory. Hey Boomba, I love this game too. This is my second time playing it. I haven't played it in many years. Thomas Moring and Laura Hunt. Haven't played it in many years, and I got a little frustrated with Lamentum earlier. And I thought, you know what is a good segue? A good additional game? Lamentum. Or not Lamentum. Lamentum again. If on a Winter's Night had me thinking about it again. And it's one of my favorite indie games, and replaying it again, like, I think made it hit so much harder. The death blow is a life blow to some who till they died did not alive become, who had they lived, had died, but when they died, vitality begun. Really dig it. Thank you for playing! He's a Grim Reaper, just a skeleton, yeah. He said something like, I don't believe I should be here. And that was the reason maybe I think he knew more. I think he was just mad. Like a little insane. Consumed by his new work. Right? He just thought that this is another part of the ritual. Yeah. Yeah, it is very charming. At the end, it kind of lightens a I like that they did that little charming ending. Say, hey, we know that was really intense. Death Train! No, that was Ash. Yeah, it was really fucking sad, but such a beautiful game. The art style, the animation, the detail. Like, there is so much detail in this game, it's insane. The storytelling itself, with how intense the story matter is so well done. I love how each one is so different, but each one has its just such cool facets that, like, unfortunately can ring true to life. And just, like, so, I love this game. I'm so glad I replayed it. I really am. Also, there'll be ads in about a minute. But, I love tragic tales. I am very melodramatic. Yeah, I think replaying it years later, I think I just realized more, maybe. I mean, it still felt also fresh, but I just think where that, like, maybe the place I'm in now helped me, like, have a better understanding of it. I just appreciate it that much more. This is free, by the way. This is fucking free. This is a free game. Not saying that free games can't be good. Like, this is an outstanding experience. And if you'd like to support the developers, Dead Idol, they do have a supporter, like, art pack that you can purchase on their Steam page. The horror wasn't... You see how insane this person is? Yeah. It was definitely horrific. Like, the whole thing is haunting. And, like, creeps in your gut. That's the horror of it, is the horror of human experience, of something that could happen. The horror of things that have happened to people. Yeah, it's more of like a dark mystery than it is horror, but, you know, it was definitely horror inspired. I'll play it right now on both screens! Hell yeah, dog. Yeah, very good game. I'm so excited to see their next game. You can follow Dead Idol on... I don't think they might not be on Twitter anymore. I don't know. They might be on Blue Sky. I'd have to double check the accounts. But yeah. They're making a new one called House of Ocampo. Same gorgeous, stunning-ass art style. Like, the art is just like, damn, it's so detailed. Poor travelers. Maybe, well... Okay, so we know... Okay, yeah, that's supposed to be Layla, the death caricature, I believe. Right? Because we have the wolf or dog figure, which is the first story, Patrick. We have the cat figure, which is Miss Winterborn, and then we have this, like, kind of king yellow type mask, which is the last man's Samuel's. Then we have the skull mask, which I'm just assuming is Death. Death is the other traveler. And more Dread. But very good. I'm glad I decided to replay this, even though, holy fuck, stream went on so much longer than I thought. I was going to end, like, earlier than I normally would tonight, so I could have some time to, like, chill and to eat and stuff, but, like, you can't, like, this game has no save features, you have to play it anyway. And I was so in the mood for it, I had to play it all in one sitting. I'm glad I replayed it. Now I have it archived too, which is nice because I lost the earlier footage in so true, Reno. Couldn't have said that better myself. Makes sense they're on the menu, yeah. Intense movement, yeah. Very good. I always like really intense artistic stories. I'm trapped in an ad read. You hear Reno's voice echo like a small mouse trapped in a pit. In